Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. In this video, I will explain about how to write JUnit test cases for REST controller methods by using JUnit5, MockHttp servlet request builder and MockHttp servlet response. So in this video, we are developing JUnit test case for one of REST controller method delete student by ID. It is a delete or remove operation. In this video, technology is used Mockito data JPA. In data JPA, we are using Oracle database Spring Boot MAC, and this is a Spring Boot application. So it is not a stretch video, it is continuation video of JUnit playlist. I will provide this playlist link in description. So let's get started coding this logic we are developing, this test case we are developed in previous video. Go to service class. So create another method, public response entity, control space response entity. Here delete by ID, it will return void, so nothing return. It is a return type is void, so nothing will return. Check our service class how we are developed. See student delete by ID. See we are giving string. See student delete by ID. It is a void method. It will not return anything. Before calling this student delete by ID, we are checking this ID really exists in database. This ID related record exists in database or not. If it exists, we are saying delete the record or throw the exception. So after that, we are printing delete. Delete is nothing but here go to this is a so delayed space ID, whatever ID we are passing that ID. Check here what is the delayed here this is at value. So some go to resources as main resources application dot properties file. We are reading here app dot delay student successfully deleted. This message we are reading from application dot properties file. So go to service. In service we are returning the string, right? So here we are returning the string. So I am also mentioning here. So it is return type is string. After go to service, student delete by ID, right? Maximize student delete by ID. In previous video, we are used at path variable, right? In this video, we will use at request param. So at request param. So ID, right? ID is a long type, long ID. See in student entity or model, there is a ID primary key as a long ID. So after that, service class. This is a service class reference variable dot see student delete by ID. So this is a service class method. It is returning the string, return type is string, response equal to then return new response entity. It is expecting type T. Type T is optional because of this is optional. Here generics were passed. So here in return optional generics. After that, take this response control V, comma HTTP status dot okay. Okay is a see. Let's check HTTP status is a it is a enum or what? See it is a enum. HTTP status is a enum in group of constants are these are the constants. So we are using one constant is called okay. So we need to use now delete mapping. Yet or at the right of delete mapping. Here we need to pass method level path. See here class level path is the slash student, right? We need to pass method level path. So I'm mentioning delete, only mentioning delete. See, while using at path variable, I need to use these brackets, open bracket, close bracket, this ID. This ID should match with this ID. If it is not matching with the long ID, then we need to mention this ID. This ID should match. So here, if you are using request param, then this ID is optional. This ID is not required. Open parenthesis, close parenthesis, ID is not required. So if you are using request param, yeah, slash this kind of open parenthesis, close parenthesis, ID is not required. Remember, controls S for say run the student application. So here we are developed one REST endpoint, student delete by ID, to delete student by ID. So run this application and test it is working as expected or not. Run as Spring Boot application. So wait sometime this Spring Boot application up and running. Once our Spring Boot application is up and running, then we can check this endpoint is working as expected or not. Here, home get started and port 8080. So it is up and running. 8080 is a default port number, remember. So this is a delete mapping. Do here go to our collection student app. This is student app, right? So click on triple dot add request. Select the delayed. So here student is a class level path. It is fixed for all methods. After that delayed. See here. After that, so this is a class level path. This is a method level path. It is expecting request by long ID. So parameters where we need to pass the parameter. Here verify there any parameters. Here there parameters are there, right? Params. So click on this. Pass one parameter. Parameter key is here. Like see here parameter is long ID. So we need to pass value. Let's check what are the records are available in database. Then we will pick it up one record. So Scott Tiger stat pages 10000 stat lines 10000 select star from student semicolon. Here the other records are there. So I want to delete 1001. Let's see Mac Ravi. Name is Ravi 1001, right? So add here 1001 name is Ravi. Here it is hitting the, so we are sending the request. So to student successfully deleted 1001. So 1001 this, right? Name is Ravi. I will rerun the SQL query to check the latest data. Here now Ravi 1001 record is now there. So this is working as expected. Now save this. So we are added, right? Request save this. So if you want to mention the name, mention here like delete operation. Delete operation. See here, now I'm removing this. See, this is the up to delete, right? Whenever we are adding parameter, it will be a pair. Look like see ID pair mentioning, right? Then see here question mark ID. If we are giving value 1001 here 1001, I'm copying this. So go to controller method. So see if you are using that path variable, if you are using path variable request look like, after that delete slash, this is the ID values here. This is open parenthesis, closure parenthesis there, right? The inside ID is there. If you are using here path variable request look like, if you are using request parameter, so request param, if you are using request param, request look like here after delete for request for long ID there, right? Delete, this is the method level path question mark ID equal to 1001, ID key equal to value, if you are using request param, key equal to value we need to pass. If you are using path variable, you need to pass only value, remember this point here. See, so delete, we are using parameter, right? So it is appending in query string. This is the URL, right? You are appending in URL question mark ID is equal to 1001. So open, this is previous request finder. If you want to add some new request, some name for this, retrieve all rows operation, retrieve all rows operation, save. Here post one retrieve single row operation, right? In that we are using path variable. See, student is a class level path, find is a method level path. This is a path variable. Path variables we need to pass at URL level. Request parameter we need to pass at parameter level, but it will be appended to request only. So now let's develop the test case. Here student delete by ID. I'm copying this name. So I'm copying this name. Now go to student test controller. Here go to student test controller. So add another test case, public void test student delayed by id, student delayed by id, annotated at test. So test method return type void starts with test. After that, either method name or which kind of validation we are doing, that we need to mention here. Now post one, post point, post step, setting expectations are stopping. Now in this test case, I am writing in different way. Like in this test case, I am using MockHttp servlet request builder and MockHttp servlet response. These two I am using. So here setting expectations, setting expectations are stopping. Setting expectations are stopping. Mockito dot when mockito dot n. So here student service dot here student delayed by id. So mockito dot any class, mockito dot any, we need to mention long dot class, because our service method parameter, this is a parameter, it is expecting long as a parameter dot, then return here, then return it is expecting string. So I am mentioning semicolon here expected, I am mentioning expected string expected equal to deleted, expected is equal to deleted. Suppose take this is a step one, so we need to make expected. So this expected, setting expectations are stopping. This is the mock method, right? You can also mention mock method. So mock method, what is it returning? So we are adding as a step one. This is step two. So expected mock, this mock method is returning string. After that, step three, create dummy request, create dummy or proxy or fake request. This is just testing by using dummy values, right? Create dummy or proxy or fake request. So here we need to mention mock MVC request builder, mock MVC request builders. Here we are also same using post here mock MVC request builders. After that, in this class HTTP methods are there. So mention the delete. See, delete URL. So we need to mention URL. Here for URL we are taking path, right? String path equal to student slash delete semicolon. Scroll up, we are added some command. Class level path, method level path, s plus path variable, right? Now these are the two, like class level path, method level path. So this path mentioning here, this is the step 3. Coming to step 4. So mock MVC request builders dot delete. After that dot parameters are there, right? We need to pass ID. So it is expecting. See, if you are using params, we need to pass string type only. If it is long also, integer also, we need to pass string only. 1001. Suppose I am saying this is the request parameter key, it is the value, right? It is a value. So semicolon mentioning here. So this is the class level path, this is the method level path we are mentioning. So here this is called, so this is called request param. So here I am scrolling up. If you are using path variable, either we need to, this is not required, remove here. So if you are using path variable, we need to mention this open parenthesis, close parenthesis, ID, we need to pass here. Get method path, comma, value in double quote. Long also we need to pass in string type only. Remember, string also we need to pass in string type only. So request params. This is the 5th step. So it will return the, here it will return the mock HTTP servlet request builder, mock HTTP servlet request builder mock HTTP request builder. Suppose mention like this is a dummy request. Control-C to mock HTTP. Here this is we are adding newly mock HTTP servlet request builder. So this is done. After that, mock MVC dot perform request builder. So this is the request builder, right? Mock HTTP server request builder. This is request builder. We need to pass here. After that, I am returning and return it will giving MVC result. So it is giving MVC result, MVC result, MVC result, result. Instead of result, make it as okay result. Result. It is throwing exception. So throws exception. So here MVC result, right? MVC result. Same here in MVC result we are using perform. After that, mock MVC request builders dot get. Here we are. So MVC result mock MVC dot perform. This is the request. We got this request. After that, unreturn. So here command. This is the sixth command. Execute request and get result. Execute request and get result. Execute request and get result. Seventh is read response. Read response. Seventh point is read response. Here. So here result is there, right? Result dot get response. See, get response. What is saying? Return the resulting response. Never null. Remember. So response. Mock HTTP servlet response. It will return here. Mock HTTP copy here. Mock HTTP Control-C. So response mock HTTP servlet response Control-C2 for imports. We got the response, right? After that, 8 point here 8 point test using validating results. Simple validating results. Test using assets. So validating results. Now here assertions dot asset equals expected and actual. Here expected HTTP status dot okay dot value. So it will give 200 if it is success. Here response dot get status. Response dot get status. It will return the string. So this is one asset condition. So I am adding another asset condition, validating results. So here I am checking the results. So here I am mentioning this is expected, right? So I am giving same here. Expected response dot get content as string. Get content as string. Controller. If this task case is successfully executed, then I can explain one more time these 8 points. So right click, run as JUnit test case. Wait some time. First Spring Boot application will be started. Once this Spring Boot application will be started successfully, then these all test cases will be started. Here we got the green color. That means all test cases are successfully executed. So I am explaining post expected. So string expected is deleted. So we are developing one mock for the mock setting expectations are stopping a mock method for service class. Controller is here. Controller is calling one of service method. For that we are passing on dummy data, right? So I am passing dummy data to service method. See, for that I am mocking if any ID. So this is the request. This is the parameter for the student delayed by ID. So then return I am expecting this deleted. This expecting string. So I am passing this one. Next class level path and method level path. So while calling controller method, we need class level path and method level path. So here class level path is student, method level path is delayed, request parameter is there, right? So this is the class level path, method level path. So here I added. After that, request parameters added. So After that, I am storing result in MAC result class. After that, I am reading result.getResponse. So after that, I am validating results here. SSN.asset equals, I am validating the status here. After that, I am validating string content. So this controller method is returning string, right? I am validating that string. So thank you for watching. In this video, we have successfully developed how to write JUnit test cases for REST controller methods by using Junit5, MockHttp server request builder and MockHttp servlet response. So this method is a delete student by ID. It is a delete or remove operation. So now I will commit my changes into Git Repo. Let's wait. Right click on project properties, go to location. So now open our project, open in CMD. So check which files we are modified, git status, share these two files modified, and take this curl and add in our curl text file. Here this is the less than greater than right code. So this is the curl of delete by ID. Go to our application, close this one, go to maximize. We have one text file, student calls, right? So add here. So add here student delayed by ID curl. Student delayed by ID curl. This one control as here. So one curl, 2, 3, 4. That's verify how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So after that, check the status, git status, which files we are modified. These three files. Git add, dot means all files. Git format, -m. So student delete by ID JUnit test case commit is done. Git push. I will provide this project Git repo link and JUnit playlist link in description. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. For next videos, I will use MockHttp request servlet request builder and MockHttp servlet response classes. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel.